This movie feels like a fever dream. Sorry I'm being quiet right now, but my daughter's sleeping, so I'm trying not to make too much noise. But how is this movie even real? It just feels like a joke, like fan fiction, like something that someone would make up. I can't believe that I'm about to watch the teaser trailer for a film written by Quentin Tarantino, directed by David Fincher. Like that does not seem real. If you were to take two of the most prominent like working directors today in Hollywood that have like a style about them that people will recognize them for, I mean, David Fincher and Quentin Tarantino are up there at the top of the list, and to have Quentin Tarantino writing be directed by David Fincher, I don't even know what to expect. It's insane. The idea is crazy. And I loved Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Brad Pitt was one of my favorite parts of that film, obviously, so I'm stoked for this, but it's such an insane idea. I have no idea what this is going to even look like. Let's check this out.
So you helped Rick subdue those hippie intruders, huh?
Something like that.
You say that like there's more to it.
I don't possess many talents, but I know better than getting away with a good story.
Very interesting style.
Think you're real funny, huh? I'm a little funny.
Okay, that looks super funny, and I'm all for it. I think that's absolutely hilarious the way they decided to like edit out some stuff in the trailer, and it feels like they're playing a joke on us almost, because obviously I know that like certain parts wouldn't be able to be shown anyway, but they edit out like the curse words at the end, and it feels like a joke. It feels like it's like, hey, you know this is a Quentin Tarantino script. You know what words are going to be coming out of their mouths, but David Fincher directed this, and he's kind of like editing it. Like it feels like he's almost like playing with us. Like, look, it's still Quentin Tarantino, but I directed it. I don't know. It just kind of, it feels like a joke in itself. Like they're like editing it out, like, you know what's going to be in there, but we're having fun with it. We're like toying with it. I don't know. It feels fun. It feels like it's definitely looks like it's shot like a Fincher movie, which is interesting. Like some of the dialogue shots look like a Fincher dialogue scene, which of course, I know he directed it, so you would expect that, but it still feels Quentin Tarantino-esque. It still has that in there. And, you know, Fincher doesn't write a lot of his like movies, so he's directing a lot of other people's scripts all the time, yet his films feel very him. And part of that is because he has so much like control over his movies. He's obviously very, very like specific about things, doing multiple takes. He's looking for something very specific, so he likes things to be a certain way. So I do think it's interesting what the dynamic there is, because, you know, you don't want to take the Quentin Tarantino out of the script. This is one film where you want to feel the writer in there, and it is taking part in like a world that Quentin Tarantino created. So you have to have some of that in there, but David Fincher still wants to put his mark on it, of course. So it's just such an interesting dynamic. I'd be so curious to see like how the making of this movie went on, like what looked like behind the scenes, like what was like a must be in there, and what was like, okay, you can make this your own. And I'm so curious. Just the making of this movie almost is more interesting to me than the movie itself, although it does look really good, and I'm excited for it. And Brad Pitt, I love Brad Pitt. I'm looking forward to seeing Timothy Olyphant in here also, because I love him. But I just, I don't know. The whole movie is like an enigma to me. It's so funny that it even exists. I don't know. It's just wild. It's like wild. It feels like a joke, but good trailer. Heard some people talking about it during Super Bowl. I didn't see it, so checked it out. It's very short, of course, and I think it gives us just enough. I mean, honestly, do we even need a trailer? We don't even need a trailer. Quentin Tarantino, Brad Pitt, David Fincher, it's all we need to know. It's literally all we need to know. Come on. And then we're going to go see it in theaters. You know you are. But thank you for watching this. Let me know what your thoughts about this movie are down in the comments. Do you agree with me? Do you think that this is like just like the wild concept, or you're just like, well, yeah, duh, David Fincher would direct a Quentin Tarantino movie? Like, what else would you expect? Does that seem obvious to you, or do you understand where I'm coming from with this? Anyway, thanks for watching and take care.
Got them running scared, I'm a big bad wolf. I never see the silver lining, only see the gold. I don't speak in caps, dog, everything bold. And I put that on myself cause it's a life that I done chose. I said come through, you can see me on the west side. Now it's funny how they walking with each other.